Okay, gang, here we go with another botch compilation. These are always so much fun. I got thinking, though, boy, in my day, if it had been like today is and everybody has a camera, a high-def camera, right in their pocket, I wonder how many times I would be showing up on these botch compilations. You know what? I actually don't want to think about that. So let's let's go right into the next one here. Good old BDWJ forever. So many great. Make sure you're supporting him. So many great. Oh! Oh! Yeah, the ref knew. Sure, they're like, bro, you breathing? You got a pulse and everything yet? Ooh. So he was supposed to continue on, right? He was supposed to go through the legs. And it was just, as I said before, a disconnect. That happens a lot. You know, and I'm sure most of you understand when I say disconnect, it's just where you're putting a series of moves together or even a single move together. And the disconnect is when the move requires you to be in contact with the other wrestler and you lose that contact. And then a big guy with lots of tattoos and hair on his face falls on you. is how it all ends up. And makes all the air go out of your lungs at once. Ooh. I didn't get to hear the announcer. How's the announcer going to explain it? Both men down. Okay, let's move on. That was just a miss, huh? So the guy on the ladder was going to hit him with like a layout RKO type move, and the guy coming in jumped first. Yeah, it just that's why they call it a botch compilation. Keep working it. I was just gonna ask you guys if that was Darby Allin. That looked like him. I like that. Sometimes I've said before, you can get a botch, you can go on to something else, but it wasn't really necessary. He had his catchers set up out there and everything. Keep going. Eventually. And again, those ropes are slippery as hell. Oh. You wait here. You wait here. I'm gonna fall on my back. Oh.
Did you hurt?
What? He went over to check on him. And again, I point this out every time, and I'll probably never stop. Never get the wrong impression. I'm not shitting on anybody, nor would I, because botches happen to all of us. It's just I hope to think that these wrestlers, like me, might as well just laugh at them. It happened to happen. What can you do? But I'm not sure what he was. It looked like he was going for a 619 to hit him in the ass. The other guy's coming, just check, see if he's left. Listen, if I'm going to kick somebody in the ass, I want to get a lot of momentum built up before I do so. That looked good all the way until it just hit her in the ass. But that's, again, right thing. Keep going. So you kicked her ass, that's all. What happened? Oh, were they piled up or? Oh, I see. Because I couldn't see the beginning part. So did he go head to head with the guy on top? Still can't tell. That's what it looks like, huh? Oh shit! Yeah, that just looked like a lot of badness. Nice catch, guy. Okay, why was the guy who was supposed to catch him so far away? How far did he think this guy could jump? Oh, shit, hitting the wrong buttons, dummy. How far did he think this guy could jump? I mean, because he gets out there a long way as it is, and this guy's still 3 feet from him. Dude, what the hell? That looked like somebody trying to make a catch that didn't want to make the catch. I'm not accusing him of anything. It's just what it looked like. Trent, oh, I remember Trent Acid. Ooh. I don't think he's just selling that knee. Oh, oh, I hate that. Oh, her knee went. Did you guys see that? Ah, yeah. Oh, that. And so let's break it down frame by frame since it makes me want to puke. Oh man, this is going to be bad, but I'm doing it for you guys to do the breakdown. Oh, and oh, look at that knee. Both knees. She might have seriously screwed up both knees. The right one was the worst one. Yep, as we thought. Oh, that was terrible. I've told you guys that before. If I was doing a big spot off the top, I would set it up to get a pop to where it's a move I miss, because then you could land on my back. But to jump off with a double axe handle or something like that, it's just so much beating on your knees when you land on your feet.
Oh, her knee's blown out.
Do you think?
Regardless of experience level.
Was this guy surprised that her knee's blown out? Were you not watching? So I watched it again. Oh.
I don't know what she did there. I don't know if she
the left one didn't land at a good angle either. Oh.
Her knee's blown out.
Oh, what bad luck.
Ah, poor thing.
Experience level, regardless of age.
And there we got a disconnect.
Size, shape, or otherwise. And
see, now that's why you got no crowd reaction, because the move botched. You can't just try and sell it like it didn't.
Regardless of anything.
Oh,
size,
yeah,
shape, or otherwise.
That's typically just a experience thing they'll learn. There was no sense for that guy to bump at that point. He should have just hit her with something on the floor and got back on schedule. That was some crappy catching right there, you guys. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they didn't do a phenomenal job of breaking his momentum at all.
Oh, look at the hot spring! Oh my goodness!
That was a little bit of overselling for a botch, but I guess they didn't really have any place else to go at that point.
Styles knocks him out of the ring apron.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Still ended up with a big bump at the end. Just the path there wasn't impressive.
Oh my God!
Well, when you've got a legend like Sabu, you can be forgiven here and there for something like that. Oh.
Overshot. Moonsault battery into
The good thing there is they obviously overshot the table significantly, but he landed perfect. At least the landing was spot on, right on his back. Well, they were out of sync with the catch, but obviously the guy coming out wasn't any the worse for wear for it. Oh. I like seeing big guys go for those type of moves. Sometimes just so things like that can happen and you have a chuckle, because obviously he didn't get hurt. He protected himself well. Well, I shouldn't say that. Somebody could have been hurt from something like that, but he paused himself up on the ropes to where when he did hit his head, it wasn't with nearly the force it would have been had he come straight down. Although he's holding that head still.
And down, face and chest first across the ring frame. I thought we were going to get an STO on the apron.
What the? See, when the move misses, don't oversell. And again, that's just experience. And it's admirable. The girl that was supposed to have taken the spot wants to sell anyway. But what are you selling? Everybody saw that it missed. So when she went down, instead of, and again, it's stuff you learn with experience, don't take the bump. While she's down there, kick her in the face. Get back up in the ring, get back on schedule. But again, it's stuff you'll learn.
Not able to get what he wanted.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Slice bread number fucking 2.
That was just really awkward.
Okay.
Just nothing went right there. Oh.
Down with the splash. Oh no.
Oh wait, we're not getting the 3 on that, are we? No, there's a breakup. Boy, I'll tell you, the first guy coming off though too, again, Landing on your feet, you run such a risk of knee injury. Oh, he collapsed his knees good, though.
Oh, no. Oh, he still made it work.
I think he might have headbutted him in the dick, though. So the guy on the bottom may not be appreciating that botch too much.
Still made it work.
Pro wrestling. That
Dude, why'd you
kid is
headbutt
an
my dick?
absolute certified stud. I always thought he could be a main eventer anywhere that he went. Johnny tried to get cute, and he paid for it.
Yeah, but he's owning it. That's what you want to do.
I always thought he could be
It
a
happens
main
to
eventer
anybody. You can
anywhere
miss
that he went.
your foot. Now watch.
Johnny tried to get cute, and he.
He's going to work the crowd about it. That's how you go about those things. He's got his man down already. That's part of the story. The guy's been beat up. He's been hurt. He can take a second and recognize the botch by talking shit with the crowd, because you know somebody's giving him crap about it. I like it handled that way.
Oh, geez.
Dude,
That's what they call it, high risk.
he is so freaking lucky. If his head would have stayed hung up between that top and middle rope, that could have been really. I mean, you can literally hang yourself. Wow, he got lucky, because that's what I thought was coming. Watch this. Now here, when his head goes into there. Now, if his head would have come down on that middle rope, and his body twisted over and hung him in it, I believe that's how Mick Foley lost a big hunk of his ear. And you're lucky that's all that happens, because if it grabs your throat, he's lucky. His head just slipped out. Wow. That's scary. There, what it is guys, you just got, and again, that's stuff experience teaches you. You got to be aware of the ring. Where are you in the ring? Do I have enough room to complete this move? Complete this spot?
Oh,
man.
And McKenzie definitely
She all right?
can tell
Yeah.
the offense by Angela has.
Because she meant to catch her on her shoulder. The only thing is her body weight came down right on that girl's head. That can be an injury.
Women want it.
Watch, right on top of her head.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
And McKenzie
Looks like she's all right.
tell the offense by Angela has weakened.
They look a little confused, but understandably so. That you see that a lot in the Indies when they're using tables and things of that nature. A lot of times it'll be that, or they'll have the table set up for a big spot, like somebody frog splashing somebody else off the top rope, but they get too rough with the table. Now the tables we use, not saying we're tough guys or anything like that, we're sturdy, because we were going to have enough impact. That table was going to be gone when the impact move came. But sometimes they'll intentionally make the tables very chintzy, very lightweight, or sometimes they'll have a heavier set table, but they'll cut it beforehand, give it almost like perforations. Then you got to be careful working with the table, like putting all your weight on it before the spot.
OJ's not done yet. We got a hook of the leg. We got a cover. We got two. Only getting a 2 count.
You forget to kick out?
Try for it again. Hook in the leg again. 2 and 3.
So that obviously was not supposed to be the finish. It didn't look like he killed the guy with that first one, did it? Why he wouldn't have?
OJ's not done yet. We got a hook.
I mean, there was contact, but just the amount of contact you would expect.
Only getting a 2 count. Try for it again.
See, the only thing that's really done wrong there, if I was the guy who ends up pinning him, I would have been really concerned if he was supposed to kick out and didn't. I don't know that I'd have hit him with another move. In my mind, it would have been like, okay, he's having some sort of distress, because why didn't he kick out? I wouldn't have just hit him with a move.
Oh, here we go. Kim catching it. Nope. Stacking that pin. Stack that pin.
Keep going. Yep, keep going,
That's a
girls.
good move right there.
Kick out.
Right,
There you go.
step
Now
out.
get back on. It's all right. You slipped and you kept going. Oh. He wants to keep going. That a boy. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Keep on going.
Oh! And he wasn't able to keep his balance. Falling right out of the ring. Very dangerous.
There you go. They covered it. Again, that shit's going to happen. That's all you can do is cover it. They got. He comes over to throw a punch. He gives him a kick instead. They'll get right back in with the program. Oh, we couldn't really see that. It looks like he didn't get over all the way, though, before he hit.
Back of the neck, if not back of the head, and Andrade was aiming for Bandit.
You can't blame her for wanting to dive out of the way of that, I guess. But she bailed really early.
Guardrail. Back of the neck, if not back of the head, and Andrade.
He missed by a lot, too, though.
For Bandit.
But she bailed early.
Corner to his advantage. What a balancing act. Oh, no. Wow,
Once
came down.
when you're doing those moves where you're balancing on the ropes, once somebody's legs start shaking, it's typically not going to go well. You don't have the balance there for what you want to do.
Big super kick.
Oh, good old chair shot.
And Kruger crashes
Well,
the table. And the momentum took Kruger.
There's a perfect example of what I was talking about. That table was it was too weakly made to handle anything other than somebody gently being placed on it. Now, those are big boys. We never worried about having the tables, that easy to break because my buddy Dave and I used to do that spot a lot. Now, Dave's probably 3 1/4. I was wrestling then. I was probably 265. My weight on the table, his weight crashing down on me, it's going to break a table. unless you're steel reinforced or something, we're going to break that shit. So, yeah, sometimes don't over-gimmick things is what I'm trying to say.